His vision is the same as to unite, to have one collective voice. And I have the distinct honor to introduce to you our Governor, Ted Strickland.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know, I really like the game of soccer. People who play soccer look healthy and normal, don't they? It is an incredibly strenuous game. You can't play soccer unless you're in good physical condition. You've got to have determination and grit. And so those of you who are soccer players, my hat is off to you, because I know it takes real discipline and training to be a good soccer player. I am pleased tonight to be here to be a part of this 4th annual African Cup USA Soccer Tournament. I want to begin my remarks by expressing my gratitude to Dr. Theodore L. Thompson, principal of the Afrocentric Early College. And I want to thank Dr. Thompson for making the school's sports facilities available for this important sports and cultural event. I also want to take a moment to say a special thank you to the African Cup founder and director, Mr. Yakum Amari. Now, Yakum's family is visiting here this weekend. I had the opportunity and the pleasure to meet his mother and twin brother and sister and I think another brother. And I'm going to ask them to stand so that we can recognize them and welcome them from Ohio. They come from Washington, D.C., Maryland, and other parts. You are very welcome to the great state of Ohio. This event is a celebration of countries and cultures. We are celebrating life, and we are celebrating shared experiences. Tonight's gathering reminds me of an event we had at the governor's residence just a few nights ago. Nearly 400 individuals representing Ohio's African diaspora community, some 15 countries, and their representatives came to the governor's residence and joined my wife Frances and I just this past Sunday. It was a wonderful event. I can tell you that after the guests left, I told Frances it was one of the most enjoyable things that I have experienced in the last year. I was so impressed. I was impressed by each person's strong sense of national pride and cultural heritage. I was impressed by each person's bright spirit and their desires to meet and to make new friends. I even met a man at that gathering at our residence who told me that his intention is to return shortly to his homeland to make a very serious bid for the presidency of his birth country. But you know, when he does that, and if he is successful, and we hope he is, he will not be the first, because way back in 1846, a man from Newark, Ohio, Mr. Edward J. Royce, immigrated to Liberia to become the 5th president of that country. So perhaps history will repeat itself. Perhaps history will send another of Ohio's sons to become the president of another country and provide leadership for his homeland. We truly live in a global society today. In Ohio, we are blessed to live in a diverse state, and a state that I believe is a welcoming state. Indeed, it is the diversity of our state that unifies us as Ohioans. So on this glorious Labor Day weekend, as we celebrate the great game of soccer and as we honor our diversity, it is my hope that many Central Ohioans will be able to come to watch the games and to participate with you and others as together we commit ourselves to unity and purpose to build a more inclusive, welcoming, and prosperous Ohio. I am so pleased to be here. I am so glad that you are a part of our great state. And I hope all of these young people who will be playing this weekend will find it possible to build their dreams and to follow their dreams in our great state. Thank you very, very much.